So Eminem's 1999 hit "My Name Is" based around a single Labby Sifri sample. I've just made a whole video about that sample and the stories around it, which I thought was pretty interesting, but I couldn't add this Koala breakdown to it because it got copyright flagged thinking it was original. Thanks, YouTube, I guess. It's not. It's what I've done using trusty Koala app on my phone, which costs $5 and is a lot of fun. So the first thing I did then was to load up two samples from Labby Sifri's 1975 track, I Got There. There's a part in there where they're playing the riff. Who's playing the riff? You'll have to watch the other video to find out. It's Chaz and Dave. But they're playing the riff with just the bass, the drums, and I think a little guitar. And then there's a part where they're playing the same riff, but with the really cool Rhodes piano over the top of it. And those two loops are pretty much the backbone of the Dr. Dre produced My Name Is by Eminem. What's cool though, and what I found out while making this, is that there's a really nice use of noise gate in here. So if you listen to the track or to the loop with the noise gate, if you look at the graph, you can see what it's doing. It's cutting out anything that's below a certain volume, and it has the effect of making it a lot more punchy and giving a lot more space for Eminem to rap into. If you listen to it without the noise gate on, there's a lot more kind of air, there's reverb around there, and it sounds better in the context of the track when you're listening to it without the rap, but it sounds not as hard hitting. It's even more so if you take the reverb off. This is it without the reverb and with the noise gate on. It sounds kind of like mechanical and it's too much. You've got to put a bit of a short reverb back onto it to make it sound more natural. Same thing then for the riff that's played with the keyboard as well. Other than that, I've added some EQ to boost the bass and the treble a little bit. I've added a hard limiter and then pushed the volume up because when you listen to most Dr. Dre recordings, they're really loud and everything's really to the fore. And I've added a bit of drive for the same reason, because it just gives it a bit more grit and makes it sound a bit more aggressive. And really that's it. Or apart from there's a little synth part that I played with Koala. It's also in there. And yeah, that's it. You can do the same thing yourself. Grab the samples from YouTube, play around with noise gate and EQ, and then just find one of the world's best rappers to go over the top of it. And yeah, £1 million in the bank. Thank you.